Alright, so this is the beginning look. I look pretty dead, not gonna lie. I'm pretty tired. I went to bed really late last night. But I feel like ever since daylight savings time occurred last week, I'm exhausted. Like, super tired all the time. I think I'm also just getting old. I'm turning 26 soon, so it's like, I feel old. Alright, so I already put moisturizer on my face because my face is bare, and I'm using this, the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factor. I really like this moisturizer. I used to use the Clinique. I don't have one around me right now, but I switched it up because I felt like Clinique had too many chemicals, and I wanted something that was just as good as what I thought it was. And I feel like this is so much better because I feel like I've been getting a lot of compliments on my skin recently, and that it looks hydrated and healthy. Even though I do kind of feel like I have some like bumps on my face, like I have a pimple like right here and stuff. I think it's just because I've been stressed, but other than that, I think it's doing wonders for my face. All right, so I actually went ahead and grabbed a mirror. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my reflection. So the reason why I'm filming this is because I wanted to do like a get ready with me / sit down and chit chat / life update / financial update. I haven't uploaded on my channel in a while, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I kind of want to incorporate more of like lifestyle stuff. I'm not that creative, and that's something that I pretty much said from the first video that I uploaded months ago. Obviously I still am really focused on like my debt-free journey and my financial tracking and stuff like that. That's something that I still very much do. I'm gonna jump into why, you know, I kind of fell off YouTube and why I stopped doing it. So much has happened since the last time I uploaded, and like so much shit went down. Like it just kind of, everything just kind of came up on me at once, so I kind of didn't really have time or wasn't too focused on YouTube and making videos. But it really made me feel like really nice. It was a really good feeling that I would get reached out to, and people would ask me like, oh, when are you gonna upload, or why haven't you uploaded, you know, oh, I find your videos very helpful. Like I never thought I would ever hear that from someone, so that's very encouraging, and that's kind of the reason why I want to hop back onto here, because, you know, if my videos can help someone, then I accomplished what I wanted. It's just to help however I can. And I know that this is obviously not any financial videos, and it's more of like a girl talk, whatever you want to, girl talk, guy talk, whatever you want to call it. That's why I'm here. Okay, so I think I just moved my camera a little bit. It looks a little weird, but okay, I should probably prime my face. I'm gonna use, some of my makeup is old, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use a Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. I love this, but I'm only gonna put a little bit. Un ching ahí, ya tú sabes. I usually go in with my beauty blender, but I kind of wanna just put not too much today, because I usually don't put that much. Okay. Then I'm gonna buff that out with the beauty blender. I'm actually not really good with makeup either, so I'm recording myself doing this just because I figured it would be fun to do, but this is not like anything that I really do. So yes, I stopped making my YouTube videos, I think it was in August. I fell off because literally in the middle of August, I don't even know, within days maybe of me uploading my last video, I got into a car accident where I rear-ended someone. So I was considered at fault for that accident, and then my car got totaled, and it was a car that was paid off. It was my little Honda that I had for like, I think it was 6 years at the time. It would have been 7 this month. It got totaled. My poor baby. And then I pretty much was like between different cars, like with rentals and stuff, from like August to like October when I got a new car. And the reason why I kind of also stopped posting is because I was kind of embarrassed in terms of like some of the things that I did in terms of my finances. I went against a lot of the things that I was very heavily trying to follow at the time. So as you guys know, like, I was very heavy with the Dave Ramsey stuff, and while I do like the way that he teaches and the principles that, you know, he shows us, it's very strict, and I do like it. And, you know, I might even lose some followers because I know that a few of my followers are very Dave Ramsey heavy, and I definitely am still on my debt-free journey, but at the time I had to do what was right for me. So there was a lot of movement, but I pretty much moved a lot of my debt, and I did kill some of my credit card debt, and then I maneuvered. I got rid of my 401k loan. It was just a lot that I had to do, but I pretty much ended up having to get a car loan, which I am going to be paying off within the next couple of months. I think it was for 10 grand. I had to get a new car, and another story with that, I had bought another car that was way more expensive, but it ended up not working. It was like a lemon, so it was a bad car, but I had to return it, and thankfully it worked out in my favor. It was for good reasons, bad reasons at the time, but for good reasons. And I ended up buying a similar car from my friend, which is the car that I originally wanted. So that was, you know, God's way of saying, like, this is the car for you, and it's the car that I have now, and I'm gonna be paying it off soon. I don't really have any credit card debt. I have a little bit, but it's just some bills that kind of were unexpected, and unfortunately I don't know what to do, because I do have a balance at school, and that's probably something that I'll talk about in one of my upcoming videos in terms of finances and stuff. I have a balance at school that's like $5,500, and I don't know where I should get that money from. Part of me thinks that I should just put it on my credit card, and then I do have a little bit of savings, but like, it's not enough to pay for that balance at all. And I'm still technically, if you want to consider it, on baby step 1, because I don't have my full $1,000, but I'm pretty much there. I'm almost there. So I am very heavily attacking my car loan, because I want to get rid of that car loan. I don't like having a car note. I wasn't used to having a car note. I paid off my first car in like a year and a half, I think. So this car, I'm like trying to be less than a year. So I can't wait. I'm going to have that title soon. I'm giving myself until like July, and it's March right now. So I'm almost there. After my tax refund and my stimulus, I should be very close to paying that off. I had to move because the house that I was living in at the time where I first started my channel, my parents sold that house, and then one of the roommates that I was living with there lives with me now, and then we're on a lease until September. And then my rent, what I used to pay for rent, went up way high. I think I used to pay like $500 or $550 when I was on the channel, and now I'm paying $800 plus utilities. So yay to adulting for that. I did get promoted at my job full time, so that was nice. I should probably also be doing my makeup. And I got moved locations, and then within like, I think I got moved there in September, October, within 2 months they promoted me to full-time. And then I'm also a key holder at my store, and you guys know I work at T-Mobile. So that was nice. It was very exciting, because I knew that me moving to that store would give me a lot of growth and opportunity, and that's exactly what it brought to my life. So I am thankful for my job. Some days are long and hectic, like any job, right? But I'm grateful, and it pays the bills, and they treat me well, and I don't really have any complaints. I think the benefits of my job are awesome too. So, you know, what else? So yeah, I moved back to my hometown, and I actually live pretty close to my parents and my family, and my roommate also lives close to his parents and his family and friends. Likewise with me, even though one of my best friends I'm like so much more farther from now, and we used to live like 10 minutes from each other. Literally not even 10 minutes. I would just literally be like, hey, can I come over? Like, just randomly whenever I would be bored, or she would be bored, and we would see each other. And now it's like a 40-minute drive, but you know, you gotta make it work. You know who you are. I miss you, but I'm gonna see you hopefully soon. And then, but honestly, like, I've been really focused on, like, school lately, too. So I feel like I don't even have time. There's just, I feel like, always so much going on. But our lease ends in September. And I don't know about my roommate, but I don't think I'll be renewing. I kind of have some plans that I have. You know, I really want to focus on tackling down my debt and finishing school. So I might have an opportunity that I think I'm gonna take advantage of. So we'll see what happens when we cross that bridge in August or maybe July. I'm tired. But yeah, I am still tackling my debt. Some people were, like I said, mentioned, they would like message me and they would be like, oh, you know, what happened to the videos? Like, I found them helpful, you know, like, it's kind of helped me. And like, you know, I also did it a lot for accountability purposes. And believe it or not, like, even though I stopped uploading, I still hold myself very, very accountable to like my finances and stuff. And I can't wait to get back into the rhythm of uploading things regarding like my budget and my paychecks and my weekly check-ins and things like that. I still keep organized, and it's something that I love to do, to be honest. And it's weird because I never in my life thought I would be a type of person that loves to do like their finances like that. So here I am. Here I am. All right, I'm actually gonna tie my hair up because it's gonna get in my way while I do my makeup. And my hair's a mess right now. One thing I don't like about this apartment is that sometimes we won't have hot water. Like, it's very frustrating, especially in the morning when I need to go to work, you know, like, it's one thing I don't think I'll miss here. But whatever. You can't complain when you don't own the property. All right. Oh, there was also so much drama that happened where I used to live with like some of my old roommates. It was a lot. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. I lost a friend in the process, so that's always like upsetting. But you know what? The way that I see it is that if the person's not meant to be in your life, they will find their way out. And this is one of those cases, I guess. You just have to let it be. Can you see the finish on that? I didn't even tell you what foundation I was using. It's the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear. And I am in the color 215 Buff Neutral. Hopefully on the camera it looks like it matches my skin tone. Hopefully it doesn't look weird. Oh goodness. I have not done my makeup, and I am excited about the pandemic getting better because I miss going out, and then I just don't have the energy to do my face. And it's funny because one day my mom was like, oh, you never do your makeup anymore. Did you never do this? And Mom, we're in the middle of a pandemic. Like, why am I gonna do my makeup? Like, my face is gonna get covered with the masks and stuff, and I'm always out. I'm always wearing a mask. I'm always at work. I don't, you know what I mean? So like, and I don't really go out that often because we're in a pandemic. You can tell that I'm getting old because my wrinkles are getting bad. I think it's time for me to start a skincare routine. Anti-aging. So the face is done, right? The base, I guess you could say. Not really. And then I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape. I am in the color Light Sand. This usually, it's very heavy duty. I forget what the term is. I'm like so out of it. And then I'm gonna blend that out. I usually use this same concealer to put to set to put eyeshadow on. So that's what I use for my base for my eyeshadow. And I probably should have also done my eyebrows, but I forgot. Another thing that I'm also bad at doing. How do you guys feel about daylight savings time though? I'm exhausted ever since the hour forward. I don't know why, but I've been so tired. I'm just happy that it's more sun. All right, I'm gonna set my face, well, the areas where I use the concealer, and I'm using the Laura Mercier. Can you see it? The Laura Mercier setting, what is it? Translucent setting powder. This is my shit. I'm just gonna set it. You guys wanna know a secret? I actually I had a YouTube channel a long time ago, and I did delete it. I forget what I think I called it like Gatita Makeup or something. But I did start a YouTube channel like years ago, and I did like one makeup tutorial, and it was super long, and I uploaded it in 2 parts because of how long it was. It was cute. I think that was like at the end of 2017. Yeah, it was. It was super chunky in the video, I remember, because I was a little bit heavier. So, it's not the first time I record myself on camera doing makeup. But you know, shout out to the YouTubers that did start doing it years ago, because look at them now. They're all millionaires with their own makeup lines. It's pretty cool. I kind of want to, like, with my YouTube channel, I kind of want to, now I'm going to use this to set the rest of my face. That's kind of why I'm back on YouTube, I guess you could say, because I kind of want like a hobby, and I really enjoyed myself when I would record videos doing my finances and stuff, and I kind of want to incorporate more of that, more of like lifestyle stuff into my channel. Because, you know, it's fun to switch it up, I guess you could say. And I'm looking for my eyebrow pencil. Okay, I'm really bad with my eyebrows. I'm not gonna lie. I probably should have done this off camera. I usually just fill them in a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Do you guys think I'll ever make it to like 1,000 subscribers? I'm really grateful that I have 131 right now. When I hit 100, I was like, oh my goodness. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I hope you guys, I don't know, I'm a little nervous posting this because it's definitely different. And like I said, I think I'll lose some people because I'm not going to be really following Dave Ramsey to the T. Yeah, you see, I suck at doing my eyebrows. But I do like care. I think maybe I'll be doing more like a mixture of the Budget Mom and like Dave Ramsey, I guess you could say, because I don't think there's one correct way. I think there's multiple correct ways, and I think it's okay to like mix up things and find what works best for you. I actually think I'll be graduating college, May of next year. If not May, then like August for sure. So that's pretty exciting. I'm really bad at eyebrows. Yeah. Okay, let me set those eyebrows. I'm a little weird. So I actually set my eyebrows with the same thing. I go with my beauty blender and then I just add my translucent powder with my beauty blender because I feel like that makes it look a little more natural. I'm not really a fan of like blocks on your eyebrows, but to each their own. I just don't like it on myself. Okie dokie. Okay, so now I'm gonna wipe off the excess. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my contour. And I have this. I don't remember how long I've had it for, but it's been working for me. It's a Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Can you see it? Bronzer. Longwear matte bronzer with 100% natural cocoa powder. So this is the one that smells like hot chocolate. It smells so good. And I'm using my Kat Von D light shade contour brush. I remember when I first started. Even now, I kind of struggle doing contour. I'm not the best. What I like to do is I'll go on, like I'll start up here with like a warmer shade. And then I'll go in with a darker shade, a more cool tone shade to like shadow down here. And I feel like it creates more of a sculptured look for me. But maybe I just suck, so I don't know. Oh, another interesting and cool thing that happened to me is that I actually got in contact recently with a sister on my dad's side that I had been looking for. Definitely have to like blend that out a little bit. I had been looking for her for a few years. And I know how old she was, I know when her birthday was, and her first and last name, but I never, like I would search for her on social media, I could never find her. So I was like super excited when I found her, and the way that I found her was actually through my other little sister on my mom's side that I grew up with, because they're one of her friends. So it's weird how the world works. But I think it was just meant to be the way that it happened at the time that it happened, and now like I'm trying to grow that relationship with her. I have a lot of bumps on my face recently, as of lately. It's the stress. I think contour is just one of those things that I'll never be good at, because this is like up here. This is up here. Oh boy. Carolina, if you're watching this, sis, please teach me how to hold my contour brush better, because clearly this is not working. But yeah, so now I'm in contact with her, and she's been here at my new place a couple of times. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. This is the powder kit, not the cream. And I'm gonna use this Kylie Cosmetics, what is it? Slanted brush. And I'm gonna use this shade in the middle. It's kind of like a cooler tone. And then I go back in to the contour and kind of blend it out. For me, I feel like it kind of creates a little bit of a shadow and it mixes the colors. That way my face looks a little more slim. And then I have a fat chin, or a double chin, so I always contour here at the bottom. I would just like to note that I'm doing this for fun. I don't plan on doing this type of things on my channel, just kind of wanted to break the ice a little bit, get back behind the camera, you know. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a brush. So I'm gonna use this brush. It's also by Kylie Cosmetics. I'm just gonna contour my nose slightly. I feel like once I start recording again, like my finances, maybe I'll be that much better at it. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but definitely could use some improvement. My life kind of got hectic to the point, or I just felt discouraged with my finances because of everything that happened with like my car and stuff like that. Really, it was very stressful because I lived far from where I worked. I lived far from my family. It was just super inconvenient when I didn't have a car. And the roommate that I live with now, he even like would drive me around, so I'm very appreciative of that. And I have like, even my friend like paid for one of my Ubers once, and I was like, wow, I'm so grateful. Okay, so now I am going to use this. I spilled it all over me. I'm gonna use this setting powder. It smells very good, and I'm gonna go in with a different type of blender sponge. And I'm going to use that sponge, collect some of that powder, and then put that below my contour so it looks smooth after. Cool. So I'm going to let that sit. And now I'm going to do my eyes. So today I'm going to be using the Norvina Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. That's what it looks like. She's cute. Purples and pinks. I think I'm just going to do like a light pink. Typical cat. Typical cat. So I'm going to go in with Love. I'm gonna put that on my crease. I'm gonna go in with this incense color. Just want that to be a little darker in the crease. I'm very simple when it comes to my eye makeups. I feel like as I've gotten older, I kind of have like my go-to, and this is pretty much it. I love a pinky eye color. And then literally what I do after is I'll just go with my finger and like I'm gonna go in with Wild Child, and I just literally go like this. And then do it again. Okay, so that looks like that. Then I'm gonna go back in with this brush and go back with Love, and then put that on my lower crease a little, lower lash line a little bit, just so it kind of matches at the top. Cool. The Kat Von D tattoo liner. Does this work? I think it should be fine. I wonder when I'm gonna start growing grays. I don't know what it is with me, but as of late, I suck at cat eyes. I feel like they used to be so good. My wings used to be so good, and now they suck. And you would think it would be the opposite. So that's kind of why I default to like little wings. And that is literally all that you'll be getting from me today. You might think that this eye look is basic, but I think it's cute. I love this color. I love it. I love pink. Pink is like everything. Okay. And then I'm the type of person that needs to wear eyeliner on your inner lash. I have to. I can't not wear it. This looks more like me with those that inner lash. It's just me. I can't imagine myself doing my makeup without that. And then I'm gonna curl my lashes. But yeah, I want you guys to let me know. What do you think? What kind of things should I do for like my videos, like lifestyle and stuff? I'm not really good at makeup, but whatever. This was kind of fun to do. Forgot to tell you what eyeliner I was using. It's the Sephora Retractable Waterproof Eyeliner. And then right now I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. I'm a Cancer, I'm a crybaby, so I never know when the waterworks are gonna come. So I'd rather have waterproof mascara, just in case. Okay. This is my holy grail for eyeliner, for mascara, because I feel like nothing else sustains my eyelashes that well. Not even the regular Better Than Sex mascara, the pink one. I feel like this one does the best job. Like nothing else literally does better than this for me. And I've tried different ones. I'm gonna go put solitos there. And I'm gonna go in. Clear this up. Look at that. Hello. Now, I'm gonna go in. I was gonna use the Anastasia highlighter, but I kind of want to use the Becca Champagne Pop. Miss Jaclyn Hill. That's what it looks like. So I'm gonna use, excuse me, my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, and I usually wet it with a little bit of Fix Plus. Brush with a little bit of Fix Plus, and then I go in with the brush to the highlighter, and then I lightly will highlight up here. Coño. Now it looks comfy. Some things went well here and some things went awry, but you know what? It's all for giggles anyways. A little bit right here. Yep, that looks terrible. At least that side. Can you see it? But this side is so much better. One thing about me is that I love highlight. So much. Alright, I give up. Hello, Miss Girl. Alright, so I'm gonna condition my lips a little bit with the MAC Lip Conditioner Hydrant. I can't find my chapstick at the moment, so this will do. It's so funny how we went through like a matte lip gloss phase, and now everyone is into like just regular lipsticks. I'm gonna use a little bit of this KKW by Kylie Cosmetics cream lipstick. Just a little bit, just enough to get some color on there. Nothing too bananas. And this Anastasia one, it's called Honey Matte. Oh, this color's pretty. Look at that. It's a pretty nude. Okay. So now let's set the face. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Eyeliner. Typical. A little bushy here. And then I always go in with the Fix Plus right after. Put that back. And that sets the face. So this is the final result. I did record it, but I guess I hit like stop recording by mistake. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed it. It was kind of probably long. I don't know how I'm gonna edit it to be shorter. We'll see. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am hopefully trying to grow my channel and see where it takes me. I just want this to be like a safe space, and I just want to have fun and just, you know, like no judgment, but it's the internet, you always get judged. I kind of just want to have something to do for fun on the side, you know, somewhere I can just be myself, and if it grows then it grows, if it doesn't then it doesn't. It's just for fun at the end of the day. Not gonna lie, this side looks bomb, but that's just me. Thank you guys again. I will be starting in April posting more often, and I think that's when I'm gonna start cracking down on my financial videos, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, again, like, comment, and subscribe. That way I can get recommended to other people for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.